Brooks Stadium in Conway, South Carolina would appear to be a far cry from the classics, but Chaucer would be very proud of the fight that his Chanticleers will bring to the teal. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Utah Utes, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Chanticleers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he's going to bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The offense lining up for a first down play. Back to throw, it's Cochran. Takes the easy completion. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
To the ground with the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Caught at the 45 on its way. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Utes are on the move. To the air on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Sampson. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Utah! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Takes the easy one to the back. Showing off the arm. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Swings it out to the flat. And they wrap him up, but not... That's enough on the catch for the first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Okay, ready? They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's going to pass. It's complete to the right. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Here comes the offense on second down. Wide receiver shows motion. Coming after him. Oh, they knock it free. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Motion from the offense. Wants to throw on third down. He makes the catch. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, first and goal. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. They're bringing heat. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The shot that clears wants to crank the tempo. They move the tight end all over. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And this defense has a chance to make a big stop on 4th and goal from the 4. Toss sweep to the right. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down and you decide to run the football, you've got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. And they didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
Complete to start this drive. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
Hands it off. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14.
Utah 7, Coastal Carolina 0.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. Looking downfield, it's Cochran. Moving out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he's running in the open. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down.
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. And you saw on defense a lot of people in the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't want to keep your eyes on the quarterback. You're going to pay for it. You saw it right there.
Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions, but sees zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's picked off at the goal line. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. 1st and 10 from their own 1, and they really need to create some breathing room. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback get going the other direction.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. And the shot that clears moving quickly to the line.
And that's another shot to clear.
Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback strolling away from heat. He'll try to do it himself. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Unloads to the right. A strike downfield. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quick strike complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. The defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The shot that clears will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking left. He's got it. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the...
A shot toward the end zone, and they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. And the shot that clears are in the hurry up. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Finds his target down the middle.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Coastal. Lining up for the PAT. Splits the uprights. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Scanning the field, it's Cochran. Still looking, on the move. He'll pull it down. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback doing that to your defense.
They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. Touchdown, Utes! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Leaves it with the running back. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He'll take the deep shot. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, tight ends do so much for your offense. They block like crazy. You pull them, you use them all over the place. And when you got a guy that can do this, it's just the cherry on top of the sundae, making big plays, going half the field plus to get the big touchdown.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
1st and 10.
One more snap coming before halftime. They go to the ground. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Utes will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the 2nd half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Off the play fake on 1st down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that pass picked off. Got room on the return. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
Well, the safety did a great job staying back in that cover 2 look. He's got basically that half of the field. He's reading the quarterback's eyes, and he knows where he's going with it. He was able to make a jump on the ball and end up picking it off.
They're trying to get to it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
To the air, it's Cochran. He's going for the big play. And that pass intercepted. He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
He looks that one in nicely. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The shot that clears in the hurry up. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Turns it on in midfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. And the shot to clear has come to the line with a new set of downs.
Another shot to clear.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. The give out of the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here on third down, you might want to protect the field goal, but you have to stay aggressive. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. They'll put the tight end in motion. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
To the air, it's Cochran. And a sack all the way back at the 5. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. And his throw is incomplete. Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted, messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. He's got it on the left. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has them across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
The ball carrier is the running back. Picks up 1.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to pass. It's Cochran. Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. The Utes will try to pin them back with the punt. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Boots' first of the day away was called on 4 times in the victory last week. You couldn't dial it up much better than that as he knocks it out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive.
And he intercepts it. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's 1st and goal. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. Touchdown, Utah! And that one will put him up here in the second half. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Oklahoma State looked like a serious force in what can only be described as a dominant win. This is a program with a case full of trophies, and they might just add some more hardware before this year is out. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Yeah, way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Utah 21, Coastal Carolina 14.
First down to start the drive after the break. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great...
Fires deep toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Chanticleers want to pick up the tempo.
And that's another Chanticleer.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Got some work to do on second down after that last one. They need 13. Zings it complete to the right. Snowed under by the defense. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. They want to just keep throwing it. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long, whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages. He just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
He'll pull it on the read. Gets it past the marker. At the 45, on his way. The expressway is wide open. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Pulls it and fires to the left. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
He'll sneak it. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
14.
Fair catch, called for and made. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Got his man downfield. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. And the shot to clear is headed quickly to the line.
And on the heels of that last big play now, you'd love to keep the momentum going and score quick. How about staying aggressive? Try to throw this thing into the end zone. You need to get the ball back, and you need to save as much time as you can.
And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
And he's got it inside the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And that's another shot to clear.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got his man quickly. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
This defense has got some monsters up front. Individual athleticism. You see guys winning their one-on-ones. They're getting pushed. They're swimming the offensive lineman and then converging on the running back.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal.
Ringo. Easy. Gaucho. Acorn. Dino.
On 3rd down, going up top. They're working that left side. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running.
Another shot to clear.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, shot to clear.
Number 9.
Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Gets it to the back. This time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. So after scoring the touchdown, he tried to tack on the two-point conversion but was denied. They still need a touchdown and two-point conversion to tie, and they'll go for the onside kick here in the fourth. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to pass, it's Cochran. Throws to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth-quarter play for this defense. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback will audible. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. He's going to run it. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. Could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit. Nowhere to go with the football, and just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Complete to the left. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
And that's another shot to clear.
Looking to go up top on first down. Got the back over the middle. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And it's so nice to have guys like this who do the right thing. You have to understand the situation. Yards don't get me anything here. I don't need yards. I got to get points, but that time is ticking. Nice job stopping the clock, getting out of bounds.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Going up top on first down. Looking for the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down.
man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath, because in the fourth quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you, and that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers.
Carrier.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Throws toward the end zone. He's got it for the touchdown, and now they need the two-point conversion.
And I tell you what, great job by this offense, great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the fourth quarter when you need the two-point conversion?
Tight end finds a soft spot. He will be stopped short of the goal line. They needed the two to tie, and the defense able to make the late stop.
28, Coastal Carolina, 26.
Lining up for the onside kick, just a few seconds to play, and they will need a miracle. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.